Hey guys, welcome. One of my viewers, Spicy SC07, asked me, could you do a ballistic versus energy TTK post-engineering for the Wolf? So in this video, we will do exactly that. We're gonna test the TTK for both the laser and the ballistic weapons for the Wolf. So on my left is the Wolf 22 with laser repeaters, and on my right is the Wolf 21 with ballistic Gatling gun, and we're going to be testing on different sizes of ships. So the first test will be a light fighter, the Gladius, and for both Gladius, they are exactly same loadouts, same components, same shields, and their shields are at full. And we'll be doing this test in the 4.5 live PU, not the Arena Commander. I feel like this test in the PU is more creditable. So let's begin. Let's do a weapons test. Make sure the gun actually fires. So first is laser repeaters, and it fires. And now is the ballistic Gatling gun, and it works. Very good. Now I'm gonna pull the trigger together for both ships at the same time. 3, 2, 1, fire! Oh, the ballistic is pushing the ship away. Ballistic is overloaded. The laser is overloaded as well. I'm just gonna hold the trigger, not letting go. So the ballistic has already destroyed the Gladius, and the laser needs to recharge. And the laser destroyed the Gladius afterwards, a few seconds later. So the ballistics against light fighters is better. The second test will be the Hornet Mark 1, and both Hornet have the same stock components and the shields are at full strength. Now I'm gonna pull the trigger at the same time, but according to our previous test, there is a spool up time for the ballistic Gatling gun. So when I pull the trigger together, the laser will be firing first, I think half a second or something, and then the ballistic Gatling gun will be shooting. But I did pull the trigger at the same time. Alright, 3, 2, 1, fire! There's a little desync here. Oh! There's a little desync. You see the bullet, the laser bullet is shooting on the side, but it actually shoots in the middle of the ship. And then still need to recharge more. And still, there we go. Wow, it took a while afterwards. Okay, next test, the FAC Lightning Heavy Fighters. These two Lightnings have different paints, but they all have the same stock components. Also, the shield is at full. And now, let's just sit back and watch some fireworks. 3, 2, 1, fire! There we go. Overheated. And laser, I'm gonna recharge. Ballistic start firing. Laser recharged. Fire. And laser need to recharge. You can see the ballistics is actually pushing the ship away. The heavy fighters are taking a while. They are both having a red hull in the middle. But wow, the heavy fighters are taking such a longer time. Okay, that one is dead. So just a laser one now. Need to recharge and fire again. Fire again. Wow, the laser one is taking even longer time. Finally! So against light, medium, heavy fighters, the TTK for the ballistic weapons are a lot shorter than the laser weapons, especially for the medium and heavy fighters. Very significant difference. Next, we're gonna do some multi-crew ships. We're gonna start with the Zeus. And the Zeus will have the engineering terminal. And since I do not have enough auto counts, so we're gonna be doing this test individually. And then when I edit the video, I will count the time for the TTKs. So both Zeus ES will have the same stock components. And shields are at full. I'm gonna monitor the engineering screen, especially the armor and hull health. And we're gonna start with the... what ship is this? I need to find the right keyboard and mouse. Okay, the first test will be the Ballistics. 3, 2, 1, fire! I'll shoot at the middle of the ship. You can see the armor and the hull are reducing right away, and the Ballistics overheats really quickly. It's already overheated. And fire again. Armor is down 0, hull is down, and ship... Oh! Wow! The moment the hull goes to 0, the ship just exploded. That's pretty quick. I don't think it even gave me the core critical timer. And now the second Zeus. This one will get shot with laser repeaters. 3, 2, 1, fire. So not taking any damage yet. But you can see the cooling system is fluctuating. Recharge. And fire again. Okay, shields down. Now, armor and hull are both going down really fast. Okay, recharge. Fire. Oh! The Zeus just exploded right after the hull goes to 0. So maybe the Zeus doesn't have the overkill buffer as other ships. So in that case, the laser and ballistics are both quite effective. But this has to be a bug or problem with the Zeus, because every ship in the engineering patch should have the overkill buffer. If Seiji didn't add it, then the Zeus is going to be very fragile. Okay, the last test will be the Perseus. Any ship bigger is going to probably take forever. Even the Perseus probably gonna take a while. So both Perseus will have the same stock components and shields are at maximum. And same thing, I'm gonna be monitoring the engineering terminal on the Perseus. And first test will be the ballistic Gatling guns from the Wolf. 3, 2, 1, fire! Shooting in the middle of the ship. The armor is going down. And overheated really quick. 2,000 bullets left. The cooldown timer is also quite long. I am not sure if I can destroy the ship with only 1500 bullets left. But let's see. 15% of armor. 10. 1% of armor. And armor is gone. Hull is taking damage very slowly. I got a red hull in the middle of the ship. I will stop this test when the hull health goes to 0 and compare it with the laser, because I don't think I have enough bullets to destroy the ship. 9%. 5. There we go. Hull health down to 0. And I have 500 bullets left. Okay, next ship will be the laser repeaters. Fire. So right now, no damage until the shields are all down. So shooting in the middle of the ship, it takes down the rear shield of the Perseus. And first minute, take down the shield. And now, taking hull damage and armor damage. Ooh, the armor is going down quite slow as well. Actually, very slow. But for the laser weapons, the hull is also taking more damage than the ballistics. The hull is down to 90% now. The armor is below 10%. Recharge and fire again. Armor is gone. And the hull health is also reducing 1% at a time. Same as the ballistic damage. So this is going to take a while. Once the hull health goes down under 50%, the hull will appear red on your MFD. I wish we could have different colors, like 75% is orange or yellow, and then under 50% is red, and under 25% is different red or something. So we know the hull health. 15. Is it over yet? 8%, another capacitor. Fire. Two. Recharge. 0. There we go. Oh, core critical. Explosion imminent. I don't want the ship to explode. I'm gonna repair the power plant. Let's see. Oh, it's still core critical. I need to repair another power plant. So I think as long as you repair each power plant to above 20% of health, the core critical will be gone. Yep, the alarm just stopped right after the health is restored above 20%. So you have to restore each of the power plant to above 20%. So here is the test result. Now let's analyze it. First is the Zeus. I'm glad that I tested Zeus because I didn't know that the Zeus did not have the overkill buffer. And without the overkill buffer, the Zeus will behave like the previous patches. And that is why the Ballistic Wolf took 35 seconds to kill the Zeus, and the Laser Wolf took 36 seconds to kill the Zeus. And they're almost the same timer, not much difference. But for all other ships, because of the overkill timer in the post-engineering patch. So that made a huge difference. The Gladius Ballistic Wolf took 22 seconds to kill, and the Laser Wolf took 35 seconds to kill. The Hornet, the Ballistic Wolf, took 6 seconds to kill, and the Laser Wolf took 39 seconds to kill. And the Heavy Fighter Lightning, the Ballistic Wolf, took 1 minute and 26 seconds. The Laser Wolf took 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Almost 1 minute more for the laser weapons to kill the Lightning. And then finally for the Perseus, it took the Ballistic Wolf 3 minutes and 40 seconds to bring the armor and hull health to 0. And it took the laser weapon 5 minutes and 53 seconds, almost 6 minutes, to bring the armor and hull health to 0. What a difference! So this is it for this video. I hope this test answers your question. If you guys have any other testing requests, please leave in the comments below. See you in the next one. Bye! Oh, I won! I won!